I guess I got to cut an angle this way.
Well, we have to be able to get solder. We have to be able to do some soldering there.
With the blades.
Here goes your own.
Whole thing freaking.
Of course, there's a hanger clamped on it.
Yeah, there's a hanger on the back side.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all.
How the heck are we gonna get that off?
I was trying to make it exciting for us.
Chain locks.
Channel locks.
So this is just a tube. It doesn't have. I guess that's got its own valve over there. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we had to come up and tie into that. So let's see. Now I gotta get back.
Yeah, tubs on this side and then the shower's on the other side. So yeah, there's no riser on this side.
If I get a screwdriver back there and pry it, or what? Or we gotta maybe cut these off and then we can just lift it up.
Yeah.
Or you want to heat them off?
Well, that's a good question. Just let me get in there. Did you bring a three-way for the electric?
Oh, just pull it in right here.
Don't you dare pull that cork. Always grab it by the thing, don't the cord. You ruin it.
Fuck it.
So the plan is we're gonna sweat these off. Put a couple 90s, come out a little bit. And then get our valve tied in. This is just a tub over here. There's the shower's on the other side of this wall for this bathroom. So we're gonna just plug the riser. But we need to jog this out so we don't have to use a handle extension. Plus, we're really close to these water lines for the shower. Anyway, so we'll get that going. Here, guys, we're going to show you how to replace this on your clicker. We got a new one here. What you do, you just bends over in there like that. Unbend it. Unscrew this. It's tight. Don't lose that part. Get your new one on there. Get your screw started. See, when one wears down, you loosen this and you spin this like that to the next one. So you have 3. So get that lined up, give it a snug. Now you're back in business. Look at that.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, so that's how you that's how you do that. Alright. So we'll grab back. I'm going to sweat these off, like I said. Clean these up. Just make sure the counter's on. Touch screen. to come back up in there. See, I thought I saw solder spitting out. Try not to burn that wall on the other side there. See, the pinpoint of that blue flame is where it's the hottest. You got a place to set this?
I got a steel thing.
Takes that brass a little while to heat up. Unlike the copper. The copper heats up pretty quick. It's just brass. I think it's getting ready to go. There we go. Okay. All I'm gonna do is wipe this. Get the back side. That's where I usually get burnt. A lot of calcium buildup in this. I just want to get the excess solder off so we can sweat. I'm gonna heat this side up as well. You might have to come behind me or something. Everybody wants to see this exciting work we're doing for generations to come. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit here. Ooh, yeah, that one's going to go, I think, pretty quick. Or that other one. Sounds like water sizzling. Well, I saw a drip of solder, you would think it'd come off. It's that brass, takes a while to heat up. I'm not sure exactly what's smoking. You just have to get that brass hot enough. Copper gets hot pretty quick.
Especially half-inch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that brass, it just, I don't know. Now once it gets hot, it stays hot for a while. I gotta let those cool down and get the hangers and the nuts off out of our way. Yeah, also we need to, let me see that remodel plate, because we're gonna have to make sure that we're covering. That's a nice one. The metal. Okay. Okay, so according to what we have, he removed up here at the top, we're going to have to be up here. So, yeah, I could tell right now we're going to have to bring our risers up for our valve which is fine. We can use a couple couplings. Grab a pencil, would you? I have something that we can wash off when we're done. Now that's just covering. Now, well, what I want you to do is center, because I want to know where to rough my valve in. It's got to be center of this hole. So center of this plate.
Right here.
Even if you have to measure. It's kind of critical, because if I move it down to meet you, that looks low. Oh, you see what I'm trying to come up with, though, to help us rough in our valve? Yeah, our valve's got to be in the center of this opening. And the customer already cut this tile on the top, so we have to get this up here. All right.
Just remove tile.
Oh, well, he did a little cutting right here. Okay, here you go. Yeah, keep that nearby. Got a nail holding us up here. Okay, it wasn't in very far. There's another one. Yeah, so that looks like this place is built in the late 50s, early 60s. Give a little wiggle. That nail's older than me. I'm 57. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, it's looking a lot better with that out of our way. Okay, emery cloth. So we're going to buff these up. Yeah, these, looks like this one's a little higher than that one. Always makes it a little more interesting. They're not even, but that's just the way it goes. They're rarely even. Although what's weird is that valve was, maybe it's an optical illusion. But the valve should have been squared and 12 maybe. And don't forget, after we clean it, we want to check it with the mirror in the back. You can see a deficiency in their soldering. Looks like solder did stick in a couple spots here. And this builder's getting a big hurry. Foreman's cracking the whip on them. And getting a rush, and things don't turn out real well. Make sure you got that appointment here. Oh. All right, I'll turn it back on. All right. That's a good thing about this. I could pause it. And my GoPro, it don't have a pause feature. Now the bad thing about this on the TV screen, it'll only be like a real skinny. It won't be a full screen. I don't like that. What about the cell phone? Might be something I'm doing wrong, huh? All right, let's take a mirror, check it out. So we use a mirror, just check and make sure behind there there's no dirt back there. That's kind of, oh my Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt right there. Tremendous amount. I'm gonna have to heat this up. There's a bunch of solder there. Heat it up again and wipe that solder off. See, that's why we use a mirror. Hope you guys can see that dirt back there. It's critical we get that off. Now this side, just the opposite. It's nice and clean. For the most part. So what we're going to do is heat this up again and get that solder off, and I'll be right back. Do we have a couple couplings?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need.
So we need 2 couplings, we need 5 of those males, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
And a 90 come out.
Yeah. What kind of spout does he have?
He's got a screw in one.
No spout.
No one screw in. So he's got to be 4 inches out.
So you're gonna need another. You're gonna need.
Need 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
4 for the valve and 1 for.
And a 90, and like I said, a cap, half-inch cap.
I got the cap. I gotta get some.
Yeah, guys, there's still a spot back here. It's probably a groove in the pipe. I want to make sure to get it out. That's much better. Now we're going to flex that up, get our coupling more there. Make sure you get it all the way around there. And the water, oh, good. Yeah.